Hi, boys and girls. This week we are learning about story elements. You can see the poster behind me. We've talked about story elements a lot this year, so this should be just a refresher. So I'm going to go over 3 story elements that we're going to be talking about this week. All right, the first one, characters. Who is in the story? It could be animals, could be people, could be things like aliens or books. Those are the characters that could be in the story. The next thing is the setting. Remember, the setting is when and where the story takes place. So maybe what time is it? Maybe it's daytime or nighttime. Maybe it's a certain date or a day of the week. Maybe it's at a school or in the forest. So setting has 2 parts, when and where. And then the last story element we're going to work on this week is the plot. And the plot is the beginning, middle, and the end of the story. So you can see that you can talk about first, next, and last. And this is my little beginning, middle, and end. So at the beginning, they were getting on the roller coaster, and they were starting to go up. In the middle, they were at the top of the roller coaster. And then at the end, they were going down the roller coaster, screaming and having fun. So that's what the plot is, the beginning, the middle, and the end of the story, or what happened first, next, and last. We also have in our book the same thing, the literary elements, the characters. So here we have the bunnies are the characters. There's a mommy, a daddy, a sister, and a brother. The setting is at the house, and you can tell it's daytime because the sun is out, and it's probably spring or summer because it looks pretty warm out there. And then the plot, this is what happened in the beginning, the middle, and the end. So looks like in the beginning they were playing, and then in the middle it started to rain, and at the end they had to go inside and play next to the fire and dry off. All right, so that's what we are learning about this week, boys and girls. Characters, setting, and the plot.